Well, what the heck?
What? Not starting?
It doesn't let you use. Yeah, no, we're live. I went to go roll the intro, and now you have to do the upgraded one to
What?
freaking StreamYard. Ruby, you were gonna get a treat.
I will get her a treat. I'll be right back.
Freaking StreamYard changed. Now, in order to use an intro, you have to have the $50 plan. Screw you, I really don't care. I use StreamYard very rarely. OBS is superior. Good morning, everyone. Robert was going to go get her a treat while I rolled the intro, and there may be a guest appearance from Ruby. Just saying. FYI, it's set for, I accidentally set it for 10:30 p.m. My bad. I'm not even surprised, but we're live regardless. We have a bunch to talk about today. We have a bunch of comics to talk about. We have the All-Star Superman to talk about, the Audible that just came out. What was it, last week?
Last week, yep.
Okay. And that should be interesting. I don't have a lot of negative to say, which I feel bad about. Always as a reviewer, like when I review stuff, I want to have some at least constructive criticism. I don't feel like a lot of that.
I know. It's because if it was Megan Fitzmartin being the one adapting it, you'd think there would have been something to complain about, but no, she did very well.
I do have one question. There was a little bit in the around the issue where Lois gets powers.
Yeah.
There was a little bit of like somebody weird hitting on her.
Oh, that was Atlas and Samson. Yeah.
And that was in the comics, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then the stuff about her being a pretty independent woman, that was all in the comics, right?
Yep. Okay. That was all in the book.
Just wanted to make sure. I haven't read it in a while, so I just wanted to make sure.
Yep.
I mean, it's Raven. Talking about comics over comic book games. To be fair, we could play Rivals tonight. I'm just putting it out there.
But come on, Ruby, get over here. But yeah, I thought overall the audio was really good, doing how they not only do they adapt it, but then they take the advantage of it being an audio, so they have each different character doing the story arcs.
Yeah, I thought I really enjoyed it. I mean, I always love the Sun Eater stuff. I always love Atlas. Like I don't really the Bizarro. I love Bizarro. I don't care. I still think it's so funny when he says with the kid and he's like, Bizarro, they are safe, and obviously it's Bizarro, right?
Yeah. So, have you seen Pika's video, by the way?
No, I have not had a chance to check it out.
I did.
In my watch later. How was it?
It was really good. I mean, I helped out with a lot of it.
Did you?
Yep, I got some commentary stuff that he needed for it. I've had I helped him out with everything leading into it.
He said Tristan sounds like she has not. Yep, you are absolutely right, Pika. Yep. I will though.
I still want Outlaws.
Outlaws Bizarro. Outlaws in general.
Yeah, Bizarro. You said Bizarro. You said
What did I say?
You said Bizarro.
Why did I add that? Like I was saying Rosario, but with Bizarro. Okay.
Hold on, let me deal with her. Hold on.
She's getting a little mouthy today. Just wanted to say, hey, good morning, Punk.
She just wants to be a part. She wants to give her opinion. We just don't understand it.
Right? She's just saying. Like,
yep.
She enjoyed it too. She did. She's talking all about it.
But yeah. I mean, just overall, I mean, like you said, it's Morrison, and I gotta agree with Pika. I think the cast here was better than the actual movie.
I don't know that I've ever watched the movie.
The movie was really good.
Was it? I don't know that I've ever. I mean, I've read this. It's my favorite Superman story. I've read it a bunch of times, but I don't know that I honestly can't remember if I've watched it.
Yeah, basically, it's pretty much almost a 1-to-1, but with some stuff trimmed out. Like they cut out the Bizarro stuff or the Jimmy stuff. I mean, come on, the Bizarro stuff, that was the slog. I hate to say it. That was.
See, I disagree. I love the Bizarro stuff.
Well,
But I love Bizarro.
I'm more specifically the Zibaro stuff. It's where it's a bit of a drag.
Gotcha.
That's all.
I don't know. I love Grant Morrison. Usually anything
I love him too.
And in the comics, it's Frank Quietly, so you know it's quality. Like
quality.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Good morning, Black Phoenix.
Come here, girl. Come here. Come on. B1-8. Let me see you.
Wait. There she is.
Yeah, remove the name, because it's blocking her.
How do I do that?
Under setting.
Banner me. Okay, hold on.
Where it says name tag.
Edit name.
No. Under you can't remove it. They got rid of that too.
I told you they've changed. They've changed everything.
Stupid. That is stupid. Yep.
They've changed everything on StreamYard, and I'm so it is a good it is a good service. But when it went from $19.99 a month to $49.99, it was ridiculous for the basic thing, especially when OBS is free.
And Restream is much better for free stuff.
Yeah, exactly. And I can just literally use it for audio for I use
right. Ray is right. Morrison is they them.
Oh wait, I may have misgendered. I apologize. But
that's all right. It's all right. I don't think Grant takes it that seriously.
I don't think they do either. But regardless,
come here. Come on.
Grant is still top 5 for me as far as writers go. I know the controversy of it all. Neil Gaiman, I don't think can be replaced as number 1. I am just a massive Neil Gaiman nerd, but I know the controversy with it. I still don't think I can put them off of number 1. I just can't.
I don't blame you. I
like how Black Phoenix said Grant uses tons of drugs as well. Right, saying, but I'm just kidding. It is so obvious in a lot of their writing. Like Doom Patrol, obviously everyone knows Doom Patrol, how off the wall it is. Danny the Street should not work as a character, right. But Danny works. And then what was his one comics? Was it The Invincibles?
The Invisibles.
The Invisibles. Okay. Telling his, I know I've told this story before about Grant, but he literally told his
life
fans.
Story.
Well, no, he told his fans of that comic to masturbate while thinking of it getting renewed. Grant is off the wall wild, and we love him for it.
He is. But yeah, again, the audio overall really captured the feeling of it, all of the books. How would you compare it to the Sandman audios?
You can't do that. You can't ask that question.
You just
can't ask that question.
Hey, you mentioned Gate. You mentioned Sandman. We'll talk about Morrison.
That is true. Okay, so here's the problem with asking that question. Sandman will always be my number 1 comic book, so I'm going to be extremely biased here. And it had less obvious celebrity names, and it did have Kat Jennings or whatever her name is, and there's a bunch. Exactly. There was a bunch of big names in that one. But with that being said, it was still as well voice acted as the Sandman. It was adapted, shockingly enough, just as well as the Sandman. What I would like to do, and it's what I did with the Sandman audios, is bring the book up and listen as I go through it.
Oh, yeah.
To see if it's verbatim, because that was one thing I really respected about the Sandman audios is you could follow it panel by panel.
Oh, this one you do the exact same. I did that when I went over it, and it just fills in the gaps.
That makes sense. Who does it? Audible does the Sandman audio. There's 3 parts of it.
The 4th one's supposed to be the last one.
Yeah, because that'll finish it up. It goes...
If it ever comes out.
I know. Don't say that.
I'm pretty sure it's already in the can.
I mean, it might be, but they're all worth listening to. It does. Sandman goes off the rails a little bit in the 30s, I think it was. So it'd be like the third Audible where it gets a little like, for lack of a better term. No, it gets a little rape fetishy-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah, it gets a little rapey. Yeah. I don't know how else to describe it, but
again, given what we've heard about Neil.
The writing was on the walls. The writing was on the walls, guys.
Yep.
All you had to do.
Was he projecting?
Or fetishizing or something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. She just wants attention, like all
the time. She does.
That's so cute, though.
But did you get my email? The Wednesday trailer. We gotta check that out.
Oh, I've only seen one episode of season 1.
Oh, well.
I mean, what I seen was really good. But
this series looks like to be better than the first. For one, they're focusing on Enid, her friend.
The clear standout.
Yep. She's the main focus of it. They also use an interesting musical for the trailer music.
What is it?
Phantom of the Opera.
No way.
Yep. It took me a bit. I'm like, wait, no, they're not. And eventually you hear the rendition. It's just the instrumentals, but I'm just like.
I fucking love it. Phantom of the Opera is the best play ever created.
I loved it. I loved it growing up.
Save for Rent and maybe Hair. Chicago's up there too. There's a lot of good ones, but it's top 5 for sure. Good morning, Tristan and Balding Sad Squatch. Oh, it's Robert. Always. And Ruby. Don't forget Ruby.
Yep. And Violet over here.
Yes. The quiet one.
Yep. She's the quiet one. She just got a haircut or a manicure.
Like
to remove a lot of her fur.
Aww.
Not all of it, just a lot, because she has been such this puffball.
Aww. So she shed a lot?
Oh, like you wouldn't believe.
Yeah. That's so cute, though.
Yep.
Raymond said Wednesday was surprisingly good. I was never that into the Addams Family, but Wednesday was. See, I know what happened. I know all of the
plots.
Yes, exactly.
But and Lady Gaga's in this season.
Oh God, is she gonna ruin this too?
I don't think so.
God, I hope not. I mean,
let's be honest. The Joker movie that was meant to try and be
a musical.
Well, not just a musical, trying to ruin things.
Yeah, they were. That was done from the start. I don't even think that was Lady Gaga. I can't blame her. I can blame the writing, but I can't necessarily blame her for it.
Directing.
I mean, that's what's crazy to me is because it was Todd Phillips, who's known for a lot of really good stuff. Like
I know,
mostly comedies, but still.
I know, right? You got the link for it?
For what?
The trailer. Are you gonna watch it?
Oh yeah. Let me bring it up. I got into talking and I completely.
I love Phantom of the Opera.
I do too. And better music news at noon. Ice Nine Kills has a new song. Wednesday. Oh my God! Can I type?
Well, I emailed you the trailer.
I should have realized that 1 hour ago. Okay.
The actor of the main male love interest. They're already phasing him out anyway.
Was there something with him?
I think.
Okay, wait, yeah. Raymond said I was concerned that we wouldn't get the season 2 for Wednesday of the controversy with the. I remember something. It kind of dropped around the same time, oddly enough, that the allegations against the person from
he was dropped.
He was dropped. Okay, from the what's it called? Remember there was one for the dad and Miss Marvels too. It was all around the same time.
Yep.
Crystal, good morning. Christmas
Yep.
time.
Oh,
You should see the Phantom Opera in London. I can't even.
I've heard it.
imagine.
I've heard it. I've heard the music. It is good. You know, for
I've seen it live. I've seen Rent live. In London, holy shit! I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine. All right, let's check this out. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit so we don't blow. No, the actor.
Oh, the actor.
Hold on, look at his face. He looks so familiar.
I agree, but it's hard to tell with that mustache.
Really?
Yeah.
No way. Too old.
Yeah.
Maybe Netflix is doing this thing, and it's driving me crazy.
I know.
Ever since Arcane started doing that like 3-part release, now they're doing it with everything. You know what? Netflix was supposed to be the one where you binge it and it's over and you move on.
Unfortunately, though, when you binge it, that doesn't do well for the ratings.
No, absolutely not. But I can guarantee I wouldn't have slept all night if Sandman would have had the rest of the 5 episodes out. True. I want to binge it.
Yeah, well, at least with Sandman, they're keeping it close together.
That is true. I only got to wait till it looks like they're always kind of keeping it together, like within a few weeks of each other, and they're doing the same for Stranger Things. It's like Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's. Like they know.
Well, that's perfect. That's perfect.
That is perfect. They know.
They during the holidays when you have family around.
Yep. But I mean, I think it looks really good. What do you think?
Oh, it looks great. I cannot wait.
I think it looks like Tim Burton is.
He's back. He is back.
It's written all over that. Come on now.
Yep. The first season, Beetlejuice, and now this.
I didn't watch Beetlejuice. Was that good?
Oh yeah. So, yeah,
I mean, I didn't really care for the first one, though, that much.
You don't need to see the first one, actually. I mean, it helps, but you don't need to.
Well, I mean, I didn't actually enjoy it. I thought it was goofy. I know it's supposed to be goofy. I mean, it was mid. It was mid.
All right. But yeah, so we've got like almost a month's worth of comics.
Absolute Batman. I know Michael was asking about thoughts on this version of Bane. That's so teeny tiny.
Yep, and they actually call it Abomination. That's a dig at Graham Nolan calling it that.
Wait, really?
Because he said it looked like an abomination.
No way. That's actually hilarious.
I think that's supposed to be a jab.
Okay, that's funny. That's pretty funny.
But yeah, they're bringing in Bane so
Michael,
early.
good morning. I just mentioned you about this story here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Crystal said she's going to the comic book later. A whole folder is calling me. Yep.
There you go.
Yep, but I love it, of course. Because we already how big Batman is. Bane has to be bigger.
I mean, he's the Batman who swole, right? Like he absolutely is.
or the Batman who left.
Yes, exactly. Either way, it works.
Yep, but
Is that Babs and Nightwing?
No, that's Bruce and that's Selena.
Oh, Selena's black in this?
Yeah.
Okay. I just didn't know.
Yep. But yeah, again, just everything just builds up to this confrontation, this meeting and everything of them. And you know, like I say, it's so weird looking at Alfred. I keep on thinking he's race because of the side, the side beard.
What do you mean?
Just the way his hair looks. He looks a lot race-like.
Yeah, he definitely does.
If it wasn't for the mustache. You know what I mean? But
yep.
But yeah, I mean, they just bring in Bane. They put up a bit by it. Oh, look at that!
Oh my god!
Yeah,
he's like a fucking kaiju.
He is. Again, no. What do you? How else are you to expand on him? No pun intended.
Yeah, I guess so. Holy shit.
Yep, but Absolute Flash. This is we get a bit more of his backstory and everything. Him was Grodd.
I love baby Gorilla Grodd. He's my favorite.
Technically, he's called Monkey Grodd.
Monkey Grodd. He's so cute.
I know. And there's Ralph Dibny. Ralph and Sue. Oh no,
Oh,
no,
that's
that's Sue. That's
awesome.
Sue. That's Sue. That's just Ralph was oh, that's Linda. Linda Park.
Oh, okay. Who's Linda Park? Why is that
That's
name?
Wally. That would be Wally's wife in the regular universe.
Okay.
So they're setting her up. We're dealing more with the rogues and Wally's dad. Yeah, well, yeah. I just love how they set up these two. And apparently it looks
Why
like
does Wally look so girly?
I know. I don't get why the artist is doing that.
Like overly feminine. I'm not crazy, right?
Yeah.
We're like maybe the similar style to like Archie in some of the shots. Even I don't know. They're weird about the art to me.
Oh, we find out there's been other rogues and everything. And oh, there's Heatwave.
Femboy
the monster here.
I don't hate it. I'm not saying I hate it. I'm just saying he looks feminine.
He does. Oh, Absolute Green Lantern has been really interesting, but it's one of those ones where it's been a really slow burn. We see more about Hal being the Black Lantern. Or Black Hand, Black Hand.
What do you mean it's been kind of dragging its feet?
Yeah, a bit. That's been the problem with the second wave of Absolute. It feels like they are just stretching out the premise that would normally take a few issues. They're stretching out to six
and kind of meandering in it.
Yeah, it's like Order taking their time painfully.
Yeah, that gets frustrating.
Yeah. Oh, trying to shoot at him and deflects and hits someone else.
No, Guy Gardner, he's a punk.
No, he got killed off. Yeah,
he's a punk.
He got this. Yep. He was taken out. Although according to them, he's been sent to Oa. I knew there was more to it than that.
He's a punk still.
That's true.
With a bad haircut. No, I'm just kidding. Guy's just never been my favorite.
So you're gonna hate him in the movie.
Oh my god. No, probably not. That's the thing. It's Nathan Fillion.
True. And Ray, I don't know when it comes out, but yeah.
It's Nathan Fillion. He's been like a fan casting for so long. We finally
He's actually voiced Hal. He's actually voiced Hal.
And we've had him. What we had him as the detachable kid.
Yeah.
In Suicide Squad. So like, I'm probably gonna love it just because of the actor.
Yep. Oh, so that's how that got down there. It crashed because of what they had done earlier. So if they get clear that this is all separate from time. Oh, here Hector Hammond is the rich businessman, and Carol is his assistant.
Oh wait, that's Hector Hammond.
Yeah. Well, he's always looked handsome in his early days before he gets the big brain.
I was gonna say it. I didn't know if anyone else would, but they made him like a himbo.
Well, he was that way in Secret Origins originally.
Right. I like it.
Martian Manhunter.
This funky art.
It's really good, but it's just
it does fit the character.
What I do like is basically what makes this a divergence is that John Jones and John Jones are separate entities. I kind of like that.
What? Explain that to me like I'm a 4-year-old.
Okay, the human John Jones and the Martian John Jones are separate. As in, they're not one and the same. John is the Martian Manhunter's secret identity. John Jones, the human, still exists in the equation.
Okay.
As in,
I don't know that I like that. I don't like. Is it like?
It's more
like John Jones is a real person that he took over and like took their life.
Yeah, he saved his life and merged with him.
Okay, so almost Venom-y Eddie.
Or Supergirl, the Peter David Supergirl.
Okay, all right, I get it now. I was gonna say that I don't hate it. It's different, and that's what these comics are supposed to be. They're supposed to be a little different than the original.
Yeah, because he died in the explosion, and John Jones merged with him.
Okay. I
And
actually will say I really like this abstract, funky art.
it can't be
It's
an ongoing, though. It is not
no, but
ongoing
it is
material.
really cool.
Yep. But yeah, basically we see here his wife has figured things out, and it's just like, what is it? I can't take all these secrets and lies. And I don't blame her.
Shit. No, yeah.
Because they're like, you were in an explosion, yet you came out without a scratch on you.
Yeah, that would be a little that's when it's time to come clean. Like you're now married to two people. Welcome to that.
Yep. And that could be a crowd.
Yeah, three's a crowd. Come on now.
Yep. But yeah, Superman, we get first we got Raish, now we also have the mother box.
Oh shit.
I mean, come on, what else box shape goes ping ping?
Mother box.
Or father box.
Or sister box. Or
no, there actually is a
grandpa
father box. There is
or grandma box.
There is an actual father box.
I know, I was kidding.
I didn't know if you knew.
But the alien just happens to be named John Jones as well. Crazy. Exactly. That's what I was like.
Mm-hmm.
I guess they
I know. But death to the techno fascists. I will say this. One thing I am like about Jason Aaron is that he's taking other elements from around the DC universe and putting it into Superman rather than being restricted to Superman.
What do you mean? Like
bringing relation, doing more with the new gods with the
who's the redheaded fuck there?
Oh, I believe that's Jimmy.
Oh, I like his look in this.
Yeah.
Actually, I love this art.
I do.
It's gorgeous.
Oh, and turns out these are the new and the absolute Omega men that Jimmy's with.
And don't forget Black Phoenix. Cousin Box and Cousin Box is completely normal.
But yeah, again, this has all been really good, just building up on things. At least the original Trinity books have gotten off the ground very well. Oh, look at this dedication. I haven't seen Marvel do anything yet.
I mean, that's kind of Marvel's bag, though. They kind of do everything too little, too late.
But he was exclusive to them towards the end. You'd think they would have owed him that.
Like, immediately done it. Maybe it was a printing thing. I don't know.
Nah.
Fucking Hooded, shut up. I've just been a slacker on comics. To be fair.
Yeah. Hey, how many times I've been trying to remind her, Hooded?
That is true. I wanted to get the Audible done before, just because I wanted to make sure we talked about how good that was.
And it was very good. But yeah, with Wonder Woman has been really good.
I'm sorry, I gotta say this. Don't forget father, brothers, nephews, roommates. Bye.
Wait, what does that make us? Absolutely nothing, which is what you are about to become. I cannot wait for Spaceballs 2. Have you seen that teaser for it?
No.
Have you ever seen Spaceballs 1?
No. I know it's a comedy.
It is one of the funniest comedies. Okay, let me give you one joke. Just one joke from it, all right? There's a
Wait, that was a reference to that? I just thought it was funny.
Yes, that was a reference to it. But here's one joke I'll give you from it. There's a point where they're running away from the bad guys, being blasted out like in Star Wars. They jump into a door that's closing, and then it seems like they've been captured. Like, we got them. And then we see, like, all of them look completely different actors. Like, you idiots, you captured their stunt doubles.
Oh, my God.
And they got away.
Oh, my God, that's funny.
That's not the best joke. I didn't want to tell you the best joke. Do you want to hear the best joke?
I've heard really good things about it. I just thought what Pika said was fucking funny. I didn't know.
Yeah, I am your brother's nephew's cousin's, your father's brother's nephew's cousin, former roommate.
Oh my God.
But anyway, with Wonder Woman, again, all of these, the Trinity books have gotten enough going that they're just progressing very well. Wonder Woman is still the best one.
I was just gonna say.
Best art, best storytelling.
And that's fucking crazy because generally, not always, but usually in the main three at DC, Wonder Woman will be, not probably 3 out of the 3, probably the worst. And out of the absolute books, it's been fucking killing it.
Mm-hmm. And to the point where people are saying, why don't they just simply put Kelly Thompson on the main book?
I mean, it's not a bad idea. Kelly Thompson is probably one of my favorite current writers. Probably within if I know this was a joke for a while, but if she can make me read a G.I. Joe book, she's got something going on.
I'm never going to forget that. I am never going to forget it.
I had no idea.
G.I. Joe book.
And I just read it because I loved Kelly Thompson. And I'm I loved her book, The Call. I loved all of her independent.
And then you did Despero and you're like, wait, this is G.I. Joe too?
Yeah, that was on me. But yes, Kelly. And then Kelly created Jeff Blanchard.
Yep.
Girl's killing it.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
We got Mark Waid taking over action, doing Superboy stories.
Oh wait, who's
the
artist on this?
This is probably at the very end of the issue. Skylar and Partridge.
I was gonna say I don't how everyone has their distinctive style. I didn't recognize this one.
Yeah, it's a new style.
Yeah, it's very good. I'm not saying that. Yeah. I just didn't recognize it.
Yep. And then here's the second issue. That tells you how long it's been since we've done these.
Well, how's the book been though?
Oh, really good. He's expanding on Superboy's origins now in this new history.
Oh shit!
Because remember, he's
Tavia love that.
Yep. But
wait, is he wearing shorts?
Yep.
Kinda.
Yeah, they're shorts because he hasn't grown into it yet.
Oh, that's cute. I like that.
I'm here to talk to Superboy. Aliens versus Avengers 4. Raymond, I did a recording of this.
I feel like I know you guys are joking, but explain to me, how is Predator in the Marvel universe? Is he owned by Disney?
Yes. Oh, Disney owns Fox, and Fox owns Predator.
Okay, is he in 616 canon?
No, these are not canon. No, okay, no. Actually, technically, it's hard to say because the first Wolverine miniseries was written as if it would fit in the canon.
Okay, so it's kind of ambiguous.
It's ambiguous because that one can be both part of this Predator kills the Marvel universe, but at the very same time, it could be kind of the main universe because there's nothing in there that contradicts it.
Because I know we were joking about him showing up in Rivals, but I don't love the idea, but he was really good. If you remember in MKX, he was done really well.
I say you do a mixture of any of the close-up fighters, but add a bit of a stealth and sniper element of Black Widow.
John, right?
No, that's Clark.
Oh wait, that was Clark this whole time?
Yeah, that's Clark. This is him as Superboy.
I just assumed this was John because.
Nope, this is him as a boy because remember, Mark's mostly been keeping to the past. That way, he doesn't have to deal with writing married Superman.
Okay, that makes sense. But I guess my brain just went to John because of current Superboy, so to speak.
Look at this.
Oh my God.
He got he face hugged himself, so there's an alien version of him. But you're gonna love this. Raymond loved this part. Okay, earlier in the first issue, I think I showed you that one.
Panther.
Yes.
He looks cool.
Yeah, earlier in the first issue, a face hugger got on the Miles, but turns out Miles had Venom on him, so Venom got on the face hugger.
So there's a
And,
Venomized face hugger running around somewhere?
well, no, he's still on Miles' suit, but we find out. Well, first we Emma's still around here. Emma's still alive.
She's old. We love her no matter what.
But to be fair, I think staying in her diamond form has slowed her aging a little.
Oh, okay.
But oh yeah, Carol Danvers blows herself up.
Oh, Carol, you did not age well.
No, she did not. The Sinister Xenomorph still survived because he's mixed in with all the different mutants, including Colossus.
Jeez.
But then
Talk
here,
about OP.
yep. But yeah, here we find out that okay, the spider symbol, that's Venom in there in the sky. Tony tells Venom to face hug him so he can, create a Xenomorph. And then, Venom took over the Xenomorph, which leads to him fighting Sinister Xenomorph. But how did he stop him? Climbs it, crawls in, and explodes outward.
Oh, that is actually really cool.
I say, I want a skin of this. I want a skin of this.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, but there's this point here where look at Venom, he's just like, oh yeah, I'm the best.
Fair enough. I mean, yeah, I love it. He's got his leg up, just chilling.
Yeah, he's just like, oh yeah, I'm the
Oh my god,
I'm the best. But I would love that, and I'd love the this outfit here that Miles has.
Yeah, that's a really, really good one.
Yeah,
there is that. Isn't there? No. I'm thinking Venom. Venom has a white palette swap one, but not that.
Yeah, that was anti-Venom. That was the anti-Venom one. Yeah. Oh, we got more Aquaman. But again, Jeremy Adams has been killing it.
It's Jeremy Adams. He's done stuff with Andy, right?
Oh yeah. Well, okay, Andy is missing along with the rest of Atlantis. So a big part of this is him trying to get him back. Okay. Oh, look.
Oh, my God.
The Wonder Twins.
The Wonder Twins.
Hopefully better than Mark Russell.
Oh.
Remember?
I fucking memory hold that book. Oh, my God. Do you remember that Wonder Twin book? It was like, there was like a galactic orgy and shit.
I know. And yet it was one of the books that got extended from 6 to 12.
It was such a weird fucking book. There's and I think it was on Family Guy. There's this bit about the Wonder Twins where the one becomes, I think, water or whatever, and the other one becomes his sister's tampon. It's fucking so gross.
Yep. Hey, wait. So they show that everyone has aged, it seems like, but this is an illusion. But we're meant to believe that this is Andy.
Is that Andy? Oh, come on.
No, don't worry.
No, I mean, I love her. Don't you remember her in Future State, how good she was?
I know. Trust me, things are going to be fixed up because they're not going to kill off Mira by making her old.
Oh, no way. But still, they're definitely going to get fixed. But,
and they're not going to keep Garth this old.
I mean, Garth kind of is killing it with that look, though.
That's true, but they might keep Andy this aged up. They might, but
that would be a way to age her up. But I loved her in Future State.
Yeah, but they're not going to keep Mara dead. But yeah, look, come on, just look at that father and daughter.
There we go. I love it.
That looks awesome. Oh, Batman and Robin Year One, just really good book. I remember Mark Way telling me that this was created for Chris Samini, the artist.
Oh,
he wanted to do this, and because he wanted to do this book, he wanted to do something with Batman and Robin.
Oh, that's cool.
So they made up this book for him. Clayface. Yep, Robin changed it right. I just love how this fits in with so much of the continuity. We got
that Wonder Twins book was crazy, and then remember shortly thereafter they brought him into
Young Justice?
DC versus Vampires.
Yeah, and he got pureed.
Fucking blender.
He got pureed.
They hate the Wonder Twins. Like, they just love abusing them. It's fucking funny. I think it's Jeremy Adams, though. It should be fun.
Yep. We got more Phil King Johnson with Batman and Robin. It's been trippy.
What do you mean?
It's just like with how the plot has been going. That's all. It's been really weird. They finally ended this, and get this. I have to wonder if this is actually a limited series or they made it an ongoing because it's so open-ended. And they pull one thing. It's like, I don't think they knew what to do.
Well, wasn't this originally just supposed to be the unwritten or the written?
The follow-up to the last
yeah.
one. Yeah, but now we've gotten, okay, so I keep forgetting. His name wasn't Dick Grayson. His name actually is Drake. I keep forgetting that.
Right, because,
yep.
what there was
Marlon
Wayans was supposed to play Rabbit.
Yeah, because we now have Ra's al Ghul in the mix.
Okay, all right, bring in Ra's.
But on the last issue.
Oh wait, yeah, this ain't over then.
And it turns out all of this. And that all of this has been set up by Ra's working with Hugo Strange, who's dead by this point. So all of this stuff with Scarecrow and Harley, we're playing off the machination of a villain who's already dead.
Okay, but Harley's okay, right? That's all that matters. Oh my God. I love her. I love that she's based off Madonna. I love everything about the 80s coding. It's so good.
Yep, we see her with Selena.
It's so good.
Yep. But yeah, they make it seem like Ra's al Ghul might not even be like his merely a businessman, I assure you. We don't even know what's true with him or not. Oh, hallucination.
Oh my God, look at those hallucinations. She's so freaking cute.
Yep. Oh, more with Selena. But see what I mean? Like, so much stuff is happening here. And
it seems way too much to have it end.
And this is where it ends.
Oh my God.
What? Yeah, it's like, it says chapter 6, which makes me wonder, did they expand it to 12?
It kind of sounds like it. It definitely sounds like they're at least looking into it.
Yeah, because it's just so, too open-ended.
Yeah. Was it in solicitations or anything?
Not yet. Well, given how this one took forever to finally come out.
Yeah, you're right.
Who knows?
But Phoenix says there's another mini series coming. Definitely. Yeah, definitely.
Yep. But last one at least ended patly. This one, oh yeah, we get more with Gotham by Gaslight.
Is this over yet? This one feels like this has been going for a while too.
The last one ended, and I thought, wait, they're just ending it here? Then it was revealed, oh no, because originally it was supposed to be 12 issues, so they decided to split it in half.
Oh, okay, all right, that's what it is.
This literally just came out this week. I'm just flipping through it right now. I'm just still not a fan that this is less Batman. Batman got somebody, about Batman, and it's more about everyone else.
Yeah, they're trying to, and I feel like the Batman White Knight universe did it a better way.
More's coming.
I know.
Yep. No. What I mean is he's in the works on it right now.
Good. Bring it fucking on.
He's back under contract at DC again.
He that's where he should remain.
Yeah.
Is that John Jones?
I believe. Yes. Yep.
But wait, is that?
That's looks like they mixed Green Arrow with Green Lantern.
Hold on, why does John Jones have such a beautiful thighs? Okay, I was like, is that
that's the artist.
Okay. Is that supposed to be Harley?
I think so, yeah.
I mean, Harley should be in every book. I get it.
Yeah. Metallo.
Oh my God. Okay.
And it actually switches to Metallo.
I actually could see that working in a very steampunk way.
I know. Oh, this one we've got just a nice little fun done in one. Remember, World's Finest is set in the past as well.
Right.
So we got a nice little story there. We've got why do I have Catwoman here? I don't even read that book.
That's absolutely right. John Jones is killing it on that glute machine.
Okay, I'm starting to lose it with DC versus Vampire because they just brought Darkseid right the hell out of nowhere in this.
Okay, see, and that's really a shame because it was, when it was coming out on a normal, easily the best book each time it came out.
Yep. Oh, we have Scott. Scott is vampired, but his son isn't. But he's going to betray everyone. Yeah, I think so. It's what to be. Yeah, but he's going to betray everyone so Darkseid could help. At least spare his son.
Okay.
But then what does Darkseid do? He kills Scott.
I mean, did he really expect anything different? I will say, just for the Otto Schmidt art.
Yep, look, he crushed him right there, see?
Yeah, I'm not surprised. But the art, I love Otto Schmidt's art.
Yeah, but it's like, it just feels like he came through right at the halfway point. It's like, really?
I feel like this should have ended a while ago. It's one of those things where you have something really good and you keep going, and you should have probably not.
Right. Oh, DC Sonic stuff. We get now the heroes in the Sonic world, since we had the Sonic characters in the DC universe.
Oh boy, I bet that's fun. Are they all running really fast and collecting coins?
First of all, they were rings. But I love this though with Ant-Man saying, I hate that Kryptonian. I love that.
Oh my god.
Oh, I love it. Don't try to moralize me, you tourist.
Oh my god.
I love that. But now we're coming into the finale. We've got Deadpool 350. Just wanted to look over this thing because it's 350.
Well, yeah. Wait, but, Deadpool has been going on for 350 issues.
Well, total. That's when you add. That's the legacy number.
Okay, yeah, that's what they're doing with that.
Oh, Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe one last time. Funny enough, the original Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe was part of its own trilogy called the Killology. It led into Deadpool Killustrated and then Deadpool Kills Deadpool. Then for the 50th anniversary, they decided, or an anniversary, they decided, let's do Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe again. Then they decided to make it a secondary trilogy by doing this one. So now you have the Deadpool Kills trilogy.
They love their Deadpool.
Yep, but yeah, this is Deadpool which is going across the They're going across the multiverse. We have them deal with Red Hulk, and other takes on things. We have them deal with Doom. Again, it's just really weird and definitely my least favorite of this trilogy. Second one at least was trying to fit it in with the Old Man Logan world.
Is it doing the same thing DC versus Vampires did, where it should have ended on a good note instead of just kind of meandering?
Yeah, it just shouldn't have existed.
Okay, yeah, that too.
Yep. We got Death of the Silver Surfer, nice little starting up of its own, like the end story for Silver Surfer. Which, to be fair, they did that once before, so they're doing a take two on it. And the last one was a bit more operatic than this one.
Yeah.
Detective Comics, Tom Taylor working on it, where we're having Batman teaming up and doing stuff with Penguin, so it's continuing on what King had done.
I want to read this. Raymond says maybe what?
What I mean is Deadpool was already becoming big. Marvel and DC decided to make Harley the Deadpool.
Strong disagree here.
Well, no, Deadpool was big and had all those miniseries first. Then Harley followed suit.
Hold on. What year did Harley Quinn come out?
The one that we know 94. About was.
What year did Deadpool come out?
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about where they are currently. Also, Deadpool came out in 90. Hold on.
It's generating. Okay, never mind. 91.
91, yeah. But I'm talking about currently.
Okay, well, strong disagree.
Oh, and look.
You can agree to disagree. You're fair. You're allowed to be wrong. Harley is life.
I'm talking
about like Deadpool, though. I'm not saying I don't like Deadpool. I like
I'm
it a lot.
talking about ever since the Palmiotti Connor run, she became more Deadpool-like.
I'm telling them you're talking shit about their run.
I'm not talking shit. I'm saying I don't blame them. They're not the ones who came up with all the miniseries.
And they did it wonderfully.
Oh, they did it very good. I'm just saying, never mind. Wait, you're not going to rename. Wait, I just noticed you renamed my thing Ruby.
You just noticed that? I did it in the very beginning when she was being loud.
Just noticed. But hey, look at this. Emma Frost. Look at this artwork.
I got this and I haven't read it yet. Just because
look at the artwork here. Look at the artwork here.
She's so skinny.
Well, this is her in her early days. She hasn't put more work into her body yet.
Yeah, she'll get there. Oh, look at
the artwork. I just love the artwork here.
It's so good.
But yeah, just step back in the old days when she was the White Queen. I love that. It's Amy Chu doing the writing.
Go back. Back one more. Where?
What?
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 Where's
This is how
her
she used to
hip?
look.
She looks weird.
This is how she used to look, and you got
she looks like she has a boy body.
No, I think it's the corset.
Yeah, maybe.
But yeah, we have Andrea DeVito is a very classic artist.
And Amy Chu's always going to be good.
Oh, yep, always. Oh, look at this. There's a prequel for the movie.
Oh, shit. Is this homework for the movie?
No, it's not homework. It's just filling in stuff if we wanted to. Like showing stuff like, yes, the first time they dealt with was the Mole Man.
Oh, okay.
So we kind of get, this is basically the Fantastic Four #1 through the filter of the MCU.
Okay.
Oh, look at these articles.
Oh my God.
They're trying to fit it all in.
I hope we get a
Look at this. Look at this, an interview.
Oh my God.
And it's matching the old, back in the old days during the 60s.
Yeah. I hope we get a Sue out, this version of Sue Storm for Rivals skin. That would be awesome.
Yep. Farrell. We got more with Farrell.
That's crazy how long this has been going for.
A bit too long.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, by the way, yeah,
with some of these.
That new cat, yeah, he's playing the field. Because you have him here, and then at the very end.
But that's so unrealistic. Cats don't even kiss like that.
True. Oh, more Geiger. We get the wrap up with him and the with just like better days. Yeah. She finally gets turned around to but first Geiger absorbs everything and he's ready to die. Tarek's ready to die. Yet she's all like, yes, finally I'm free from this curse, because she gives her energy to him too. Ashley. And of course, she's being told, you really want him to die? Like you said, you always remember everything. Can you actually live with yourself knowing you did this? So she takes it back and saves him.
How selfless of her.
She had to be guilted into it.
Right, exactly.
He goes back to the kids.
Oh my God, finally.
He finally realized, I need to go back and check in on them.
Fucking finally.
Yep.
That's crazy how long it took.
Yep.
Oh, that's good though. Wait,
yep.
Dr. Molotov is the next villain?
Well, no. We've been following him. That's the guy who helped him, remember?
Oh, I didn't know that was his actual name.
Yep, so he's going to be on trial for everything he's done, because he's the one who was responsible for the nukes that did the war.
Right, I knew that, but I didn't know I just called him the Doctor. I didn't know it was Molotov.
Godzilla vs. Avengers.
Oh my God, what?
Yep, this one's been crazy fun, but this one has been really good.
Jason Aaron did not look fun.
But Jason Aaron did this, and he actually makes this a direct sequel to one of the movies. To one of the Japanese movies.
That sounds awful.
Really? They combined Godzilla with Gore and was part of the Necrosword from, Gore. So we get Godzilla the God Butcher.
Oh my God. Okay, that's pretty funny.
And pretty awesome. It ends with Thor having to use the Allstorm, gathering storms from all across the universe to attack Godzilla with. And they both kill each other.
Wait, hold on. Isn't Godzilla like a good guy half the time?
No, not this version. Okay. This version was from Godzilla, Mothra, King Ghidorah, giant monsters all out attack. And yes, that name is supposed to be a mouthful. And then, and basically that was one that was, Godzilla was, okay, you had the original monster in 1954. Got killed by a weapon called the Oxygen Destroyer. But then he was reborn from all the spirits and angry spirits of those died unfairly during World War II in the over there in the East. So he represents all the angry spirits.
Oh, okay.
It was very spiritualistic.
So all the people that had to read this, the angry spirits. I'm just kidding.
And we get more with Green Lantern. Again, Jeremy Adams just nailing it.
I mean,
Manhunters.
Oh shit.
Yep, we get this cute little creature, alien creature thing.
Wait, what are they doing to it? Looks like an oxalotl.
I'm not sure.
Why would they hurt it?
Well, they were experimenting on it, but they save it. And look, they bring Aya back from the cartoon.
Oh wait, what?
From the anime series.
Has she ever been in the comics?
She was an AI during Jeff Johns' run, but this is the first time we get her physical form.
Oh, that's crazy.
And we got Green Lantern Corps, which gives a lot more to Teen Lantern.
Oh shit.
And Simon. Seriously, pairing her up with Simon was one of the best ideas. A lot better than him being. I was
going to ask, is it done in a good way? Like, is she?
Yeah, and it's done in a way that benefits both. We bring back the Space Cabbie from Justice League Action.
Oh my god, I love Space Cabbie.
Yep, but what I love though is it's better having Simon with Teen Lantern, better than him being Jessica's sidekick.
I mean, they were equal.
No. That's what the director on the Batman Ninja versus the Yakuza movie it said when he looked at into Jessica, because they told DC told him use Jessica Cruz. He looked into it, saw Simon, and says, "Oh, he's her sidekick."
I mean, I kind of get where he's coming from.
Because no one really. Most people care about
Jessica way more.
Yep, we get more, and there's another bit here, and this one we've got Mogo is showing up again. Oh, and they brought back the
Sinister Sons.
Yep, they brought them back. If anyone else doesn't use it, it's again Jeremy Adams.
Yep, 100%.
Gwenpool. This is the one where we have Gwen Stacy as the dark Gwenpool. And yep, I'm the woman you killed, Peter. Yeah, they are just doing everything to tick people off.
Why?
Because that's the whole point of it. It's just done entirely to make everyone mad. Oh, look, Jeff.
Why? Why do they want to? I don't get it.
It's Marvel. Come on. They're the ones who want to rub it into people that you're never going to have Peter and MJ back together. So they said, let's bring back Gwen Stacy and make her a dark Gwenpool and have it be, no, this is the real deal.
Okay. All right.
Hornsby and Halo still doing really good.
That seems kind of like a dick move from Marvel.
Are you really surprised, Trish?
No, I'm not really surprised, but I think it's a dumb business method.
Agreed. But hey, it's still going to sell. That's the unfortunate thing. That's why they know they can do it, because they're that arrogant, because they know no matter how bad we do, it's still going to sell.
That's ridiculous. Wait, Raymond's got a good question.
See, when they did the advertisement of it, it actually said, hold on, let me look it up. They basically were saying, they were ready to, for outrage. There was something along the lines for that ad. I remember that. They were saying, prepare, be annoyed or be mad.
That's so weird.
Hold on.
Did you just make that up in your head, Robert?
No. I did not make that up. I'm just trying to find where it was.
I do think Gwen Stacy coming back is silly, but
well, when they teased it already, they teased it with this image first.
I do remember that, but that doesn't say we want to make you mad, bitches.
No. Well, no, but then again, It was, if I remember right on. I'm just trying to
Robert's
find it.
frantically searching.
I'm positive they did say it.
Black Phoenix said, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
Leave Gwen alone.
That's right.
Okay, I can't find it. I know they did. I know they said this was done with the intent to tick people off. But anyway.
That seems kind of silly.
I know. But yeah, Hornsby and Halo is still expanding the world more. Really been interesting on that one.
Awesome.
Oh, High Street, we get a little bit more. We get some insight into Patch or Pranky.
Oh yeah.
And they try to make us sympathize with him.
Why? He's not supposed to be sympathetic.
And it's a kid. I think that's what they tell us. There still had been some good at him once. But apparently he was a kid who became a monster himself. So he feels like he must be a monster.
Gotcha.
So it's basically a case of,
That's so good though.
Oh yeah, Ivan's been off the book for a while, so having him back has been great.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh, look at that.
Oh my God.
Yep. I never wanted to be a monster, Oscar. Not any more than you did, but I got no choice either. So yeah, that's what a friend of misunderstood monsters and enemy to the true ones. Whatever that is.
Alrighty.
Yeah. But then we've got, Immortal Thor number 25. Thor got killed off by Loki. And we find out
baby Thor?
No, I don't know why they are having Loki look like that.
He looks like a legitimate 5-year-old.
I know. It's the angle they're standing at. But yeah, because of how things played out, because Thor was a deity and taken back to a previous run, now Thor's been wiped from history. Now, instead of Thor being a founding member of the Avengers, Beta Ray Bill came about earlier.
Oh, okay. Why does everything look so baby-ish?
Not sure. But we then see Thor going to fight off against and tying up loose ends with
That's not Thor. That's baby Thor.
We're tying up loose ends with Donald Blake from Donny Cates' run. Because he went psycho in that run. We deal with that. And then at the end of it all, Thor wakes up. He's immortal now. And that's going to lead to the new book called...
Is that Sprite?
No, that's Loki.
No, it's not. That's a baby.
He's taking on a kid form named Loki.
Oh, okay. At least he's taking on a kid form this time.
Yeah, this one he's intentionally taking a kid form. But yeah, now we're going to have Mortal Thor. We got stuff with Hulk that's been really good. Oh, I wanted to get to this one because I knew you liked the first issue.
Battle Beast! I love Battle Beast.
More with Otley's artwork. It's so good.
These two are so good together too.
And Otley's one of the best at doing over the top violence.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he just did a commission artwork that had what's her name? That one female that the one that's notorious for assaulting Invincible. What's her name?
Anissa.
Yeah, wearing Adam Eve's outfit, drenched in blood.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he Alex said, I want to do more like this, and then someone said, "Oh, how dare you!"
Michael, I saw your comment. I thought it was funny. He said it's very diverse.
Which book were you recommending?
I think it was let me look. I see.
Wait, Hooded. Robert's think about it. Oh, come on, Hooded.
Power Fantasy.
Never read that. But yeah, we have, again, just really good stuff here. Oh, Jeff got his own book.
And it's Kelly Thompson. You know it's going to be good. Oh Oh my god, I love him so much.
Yep. Uh-oh, he stumbles into the Sanctum Sanctorum.
Oh my god, he's so cute.
Yes.
I just want him to say Nami, Nami.
Nami, Nami. Uh-oh, a dark version. And of course, Deadpool.
Oh my god. I feel like they would be friends, though.
I think they are. But we got more coming. JSA has been really good. It's Jeff Lemire, so what do you expect? We get stuff with Alan and Jenny. With both of his kids.
Right.
Really good. We've got Justice League Unlimited, which wraps up the We Are Yesterday story arc that's been going on between this and World's Finest. And by the end of it, we got a bunch of time displaced heroes stuck, including New 52 Harley.
Oh my god. Oh, I missed that version.
I missed that outfit too. But yeah, they're stuck, including also Electric Blue Superman.
Oh my god.
And Flash Year One. We got early Batman. We got Year One Batman or 0 Year Batman.
Batman Beyond. Oh, I love it.
They're all stuck here. Oh, and we see Doomsday Time Trapper from the Superman arc that's meeting up with the World Forger.
That's fucking crazy.
And they said there's a crisis coming. Obviously, that's supposed to be the main Earth and Absolute Earth crossover.
There's always a crisis.
Yep. Justice League versus and Godzilla versus Kong 2.
How many of these Godzilla books are there? Jesus.
Yep. Well, at the end of the last one, if you remember, this guy Shaw shot and killed Amanda Waller.
Oh yeah, I do remember that.
So now he's taken over. We get Kong versus Kaiju Eyes Killer Croc.
That's what I'm saying. Yay, another crisis. We only have one every year.
Yeah, well, at least there's going to be more crisis on 2 Earths rather than, Yep, but yeah, we've got, and this one feels like they didn't put much thought into it, to be honest.
Oh, that's a shame.
I mean, I'm enjoying it, just not as good as the first one. Oh, look at this. Crypto gets his own book.
That's so cute. Crypto deserves all the books in the world.
He does. I can't seriously. I am seeing the movie on early day Monday on Friday, and I'm gonna love it.
Oh, I'm sure.
But yeah, look at this. He actually meets up with Lex in his early days.
I wasn't sure if that was Lex. I thought it was Jimmy.
Yeah, this is Lex. Well, Lex was redhead as well.
Yeah. Early on, yep.
Oh, we got the Marvel's Ignite issue.
Oh shit, I should really be reading this, but it's Peach Momoko. I can tell already.
Well, on one of the stories it is. Then we get a different story.
Look at Luna. She looks so cute.
Yep.
I like how her story revolves all around her outfits that she created.
Yep. I gotta say, it's funny how because of this game using multiverse across different time and space, there's been so many different ships coming out now. Like I saw someone shipping Sue with Storm and then revealed, oh, they had a three-way with Reed.
What the fuck? That's a weird one.
I just seen so many different pairing.
I've seen a lot of that one. I haven't seen. I've seen Luna Namor.
Yep. Oh, we got the new history of the DC universe, which is basically kind of like what happened back in the 80s, but now they're finally getting things straightened out here since Dark Crisis. So this is the new, as it stands, definitive history.
Oh, look at Eclipso.
Yep, and they explain stuff about Atlantis, that there's 3 different portions of Atlantis after it's sank. You have the Poseidians who kept their 2 legs, the Tritonians who became the Mer people, and then you have the Sharktaris.
Oh, okay.
Yep. We get everything with they're bringing back the Perez take on the Amazon.
Come on, you know he's correct. Definitive history until the next crisis hits. Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, basically, so they're picking and choosing from everything. And I like that they're doing it this way.
Why is this a thing? I would have never.
I've heard the Psylocke Venom because of their booties.
Okay, that's a fair.
That's what I've heard from some people, not everyone.
That's crazy.
Yep, but yeah, and of course, anything they couldn't cover, they fill in with these, other details. This is for filling in the gap that obviously couldn't have been done in the book. Here's Predator.
Oh, that's a great cover.
Yep, of course. If you're having Predator around, you got to have Kraven involved. Hey, come on, it's the Hunters.
Right, exactly. But that was a beautiful cover.
Yep, they're dealing with, MJ is still stuck in the den of the Predator, the crazy Predator. Yeah, just really good stuff there. Remember that Robin and Batman book by Lemire and Dustin Nguyen?
Yeah.
This is a follow-up.
Oh, shit.
On Jason.
I love, I never know how to say it. Dustin Nguyen. However you say his last name. Yeah. I love his art style. It's very painted. Yep.
Oh, get in the Batmobile now. But the Gwyn has actually said he's done with Marvel. He's fed up with how Marvel just treats their artists.
Really?
Yeah.
Like because of all the shit they've done with the movies and stuff?
In his case, it's just how much they cheap them out. Like he does not get enough for he gets more for covers than he does interiors at Marvel.
I mean, he should get a pretty penny. His art is.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Yep. Oh, we have Runaways. When you have a Doctor Doom event, of course you're gonna have something dealing with the Doom bot.
Is this Rainbow Rowell?
Yep. She's back in the book and picking up where she left off.
Oh, that's cool.
So, and yeah, that's Nico.
Look at her in the background.
Yep, because basically where issue 100 left off, Carolina left to help Zobin out, was given the staff of one by Nico, and Future Gert came and took Chase.
Oh, okay.
So now Nico feels useless, helpless, and everything. But I do like though how Gert actually tries to tell Nico, you should definitely try to see if you can time back to the Joss Whedon arc. Say you don't need the staff to use your powers.
Joss Whedon.
Remember, he did a brief arc.
I don't remember that. I'm actually surprised I don't. I love the Runaways.
He took over right after Brian K. Vaughan left. That's the one where they went to New York and then they went back in time, and that's when they brought in the girl who can manipulate plants.
Oh my god!
Yeah, he did a lot.
I do.
Had Molly punch Punisher right in the gut.
Oh, I do remember that.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't even that long ago, was it? Like 5 to 7 years ago?
It was. Like I said, it was right after Brian K. Vaughan left. So
yeah.
But yep, they come for the Doombot, and that's like, yeah, we've already lost enough family members, gone. We're not going to lose him. Oh, and look who returns.
Oh shit.
Yep, been really good there. Secret Six.
I forgot that the actor Julian McMahon that just passed away. He was in the Runaways too.
He was Carolina's dad.
Yep, he sure was.
Well, they handled it differently. But yeah, we have a bit more going on with Secret Six, and I like how they're actually tying things back to previous runs of Secret Six. Like how Banshee has returned back to her, Banshee's returned back to her form she had during the last run. We're having the long hair in that outfit.
Awesome.
Yep,
Ruby's back.
I know Ruby's back to trying to speak her mind. But yep, Jay is really losing it. And yeah, they're going to deal with Amanda Waller next. This is one of the spin-offs of Hyde Street.
Oh, hell yeah.
Written by the one who did the Devour book. So same artist and writer. Yeah, this one's been an interesting one, but this one's more of a ongoing itself. Or mini.
Oh, really?
So it's not a self-contained one.
Okay, gotcha.
Yep. So if you like Devour, you're going to really like this one.
I love Devour.
Mm-hmm. Oh, just look at all that. And those bitches who kill me are going to pay.
The fucking art is so good.
Yep. Supergirl. We got, yes, thick Supergirl. Remember?
Oh, yeah, it's thick Supergirl. Well, fake Supergirl.
Yeah, faker. Yep. Oh, look, she's back in her 80s outfit.
I like it.
Yep.
I like them thighs. Holy shit.
Yep. Made it up right. This one just came out. Oh, yeah, she's been teaming up with Lena Luthor, Alexa's daughter.
I really like the art on this.
It has been really good. Oh, I'm Satan Girl.
Okay.
Well, she zapped her with this weapon that inverted her. Oh, dear. Oh, look, Streaky.
Oh, my God.
Yep. I'm Supergirl. And this is a case where winning by a hug makes more sense than John hugging Injustice Superman.
Aww.
Because here at least it's a friend who's just lost. You know what I mean?
Right, exactly.
Whereas doing John hugging Injustice Superman made no sense because it didn't change anything. Oh, this has been really good because they actually fixed Maxima. You remember Maxima? Wait. That's the alien warlord who was
why did they need fix? Oh wait, there was a weird.
They said they said she's a lesbian, and then
after she was obsessed, and they changed. It was weird.
Then they brought back. Then they said, "Oh, here's the straight version. She was just a crazy clone. That's irrelevant."
Oh, okay.
Which, let's be honest, that's insulting. If they had it be she was going after Superman, gave up and went for women, I would have accepted that. It would have made sense. But to say she was always lesbian, the straight version was a faker. What?
That is fucking crazy.
Yeah, but here, so they fixed it by going back to and they bring it, but they go back right to the original version. But yeah, this is like a big, huge Treasury Edition story. And look at Bruno Redondo's artwork.
Beautiful. It's Bruno Redondo.
Yeah. But yeah, here they basically just go back to the original backstory, just adding in that she left instead of leaving by the marriage. She left and went crazy after John was born. Oh, we have Cyborg. She, of course, hooks up with Cyborg Superman as the, like, well, if I can't have the real deal,
right,
go for the
naturally,
fake.
Exactly.
Yep. This woman here was from way back when Maxima was first introduced. This was her assistant with a redesign. Dan Jurgens, who's been writing this, does a little bit of backstory stuff, making it clear that Jor-El going evil is still canon. Big fight going on and all that, trying to stay, basically showing just how far gone Maxima has gotten.
Right.
Yeah. And then, oh, look at this. Bruno Redondo needs to do an event comic. He does.
Oh, that's so good.
This splash page proves it. He has to do an event book.
Yeah, that's a really good splash page.
Yep, and they defeat Maxima, and that's it. And I just love that. Superman's been, this is with Superman. Lois is dealing with losing her powers and all that, while Superman is dealing with, what was her name? Something Moon. Crimson Moonlight, I believe. We're seeing Lex dealing with Mercy as he leaves. And so basically this wraps up a lot of plot threads. And basically, Lois says, like, I'm good. Oh, oh wait. Hey,
Did your
never mind,
alarm
never
just
mind.
go
Sorry.
off? Did you
No,
set your alarm in case you
no,
overslept
no,
for noon?
no. I don't know why I did that, but this has been, yeah, we didn't get the other side of, Doomsday, Time Trapper Doomsday escaping, which led into the Justice League Unlimited book. That's been good. Oh, Superman Unlimited. We find out about Superman's gold form that we saw at the end of the last issue.
Yeah.
And we also get an expansion of that country that has all the kryptonite landed on. How they become a powerful nation and everything.
Right.
And they get this. They make the little coins they call cryptos.
Oh, that's so cute. Also, I wanted to highlight this because Midnighter and Apollo have not been replicated in the same way and as well done as any. Like they are the gold standard.
Yeah, they are. They're one of the
100%. They're so good, and they don't have their own book. Give them their own book. It was just Pride Month. Come on now.
Right. But we got dealing with Knockout.
Oh shit.
Yeah. But basically we find out this new power is an evolution of his solar flare. Turns out any exposure to the kryptonite, at least the kryptonite that's landed from that meteorite, will, if he's exposed to it long enough, it will cause him to go utterly immune to kryptonite for about 3 minutes-ish. But once that's done, he's spent, but still completely drained, but still vulnerable to kryptonite.
Oh, okay.
Yep, which leads to this bit where he actually it goes gold, defeats them all, it fades, and then, which indicates here even his hand is hurting because he reverted back. But I love how he just bluffs his way throughout the rest. Like, no one else knows, but he knows, yeah, I'm powerless now, but I'm going to just keep the bravado going and just hope she doesn't call his bluff. Oh, and he's almost shot in the back. Creeper shows up. Of course, Dan Slott wants to write Creeper.
Of course.
And Toy Man.
Not Pedo Toy Man, right?
Nope.
Okay, good.
Oh, wanted to just show this off.
Oh, I haven't read this yet. Do not flip through it. Okay. Do not flip through
it.
All
right.
Do not flip through it, Robert.
I stopped.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that.
New Guys has been still really good. I mean, it's Ram V, of course.
Is it pretentious?
It's middle of the road with it. It's not totally. It's as pretentious as you want the New Gods to be.
Gotcha.
Does that make sense?
No, that makes absolute sense.
Yep, and Ray, they actually compare it more to Supersonic. He's going Super Saiyan now. More with the Rockefellers.
Oh shit.
As we're seeing more with everything going on with the family and everything. It's just been crazy. Again, Tomasi's really doing a lot of world building with this and Hornsby and Halo.
That's really cool.
Titans. It's been built. We have now the Titans going up against Terra. And Deathstroke basically is rebuilding a lot of the old stuff. I'm still not happy that they made Killer Frost a villain again. I hated it.
Why? She was always originally a villain.
But then they made her good, and she was good at it.
But
the way they did was Psycho Pirate manipulate her and had it be, they never liked me. They never liked me, and it stuck. It's the way. It's how they did it. It's how they did it. I don't like.
I mean, but isn't that Psycho Pirate's whole bag? Like that's what he does.
Yeah, but it's never permanent.
Yeah, that is true.
But Terra versus Beast Boy. Oh, look at this. Oh, Pete Woods. I miss Pete Woods on artwork.
Holy shit.
Yep. Really good stuff here. We've got
is there any weirdness between Terra and Deathstroke?
No. Okay, that's already been removed during Christopher Priest's run. But yeah, of course, this has been really good. Of course, you know that Robert Kirkman and Dan Moore are going to be taking over in a few issues. Dan Moore just won't stop ever.
Right, exactly.
I'm still impressed that they're working they're doing so well. Oh, the Trinity book. Okay, look at that. They're chasing after Corgi, John, and Corgi Damien. And this led to Kid.
Oh my God, she's so fucking cute.
Yep, but she meets up with Pariah. Pariah goes on about woe is me, and she's all like, "Oh, come on, it's not that bad."
Oh my God, she's so cute. Wait, where is Superman crying?
What? I don't know what he's talking about.
I don't know either, but I mean, I'd love to, but
yep.
Not always.
Okay, and we have Teenage Trinity showing up. But yeah, here's the whole thing where it's like, "Oh dear Lord," and Jesus going on, and it's just making him annoyed. Now, Teen Trinity is still decent. Oh yeah, it's like, "I don't have a daddy."
Oh, so she's gonna be daddy issues.
Yep, but then.
So she's gonna be a stripper?
No.
Okay, well.
But then we have older Trinity show up, and this one, she is insufferable. She is like, "I'm the leader of the Justice League. I have more important things to do." She's so full of herself, the adult version.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and there's that statue. I don't like it.
I know, it's weird.
Oh, and at the very end, they're still arguing with each other and everything. I love it. They can't stand each other. But Ferp. Wait, they're like, uh-oh, do you realize? Oh crap, that is curse.
Oh my God, that's so cute. I love her like ballerina look as a kid.
I know, I do too. But turns out though, Steve is somehow returned and has captured the Fates.
Fucking Pika said Tom King is not bold enough to make Trinity a stripper with daddy issues. Just the daddy issues part.
Okay, I gotta ask you, Ray, who's more annoying to you, Steve or Lois?
Ooh.
Oh, but look at it.
I do feel like Lois plays a more important role.
Then Steve's just important for the origin.
Right, exactly.
Oh, but I love this. Teen Trinity develops a crush on young Jason.
I mean, it's Jason Todd. What? It was bound to happen.
I know, but take it specifically to this Jason, obviously, one her age. But that's right.
But why would she ever be his age at the same time?
Well, obviously she's not. She can't. It's through time travel.
Oh, okay. Is that before or after Batman made him dye his red hair black?
This is obviously after. And that's still canon.
Wait, no way. It is? I didn't know that.
That's still canon. Grant brought that back and everything, but
I had no idea that. I thought they would have retconned that crazy shit out.
Right. Oh, and yeah, they're just. She's laying slip about how the Joker's supposed to kill him, and he just doesn't believe it. And then look at that, Killer Croc with Damien Corgi.
Oh my God.
But there's a crocodile man behind you, holding my Robin Corgi.
Damien ever. No, I like Damien now. There was a long time I didn't.
Yep.
But
I thought, you're a competent idiot. No, I was a competent idiot about 5 or 6 years back. And how old are you again? But yeah, so awkward.
Oh my God.
It's cute though.
It is.
Ultimate Black Panther has been all right. I get saying this. This is the safe bet book of the Ultimate. This is the one that's just playing it too safe.
Not going like out there enough, not changing enough.
No, not at all. I mean, it's changing.
Wait, who was that?
Not exactly sure. I really haven't.
I like the design.
Oh, I do too. Oh yeah, we got more with the incursion going on. It's been treated like a world tour of the Ultimate Universe. So now he's up meeting up with Black Panther and seeing and with Giant Man and Wasp. And then finds his sister, but then she gets abducted by the Silver Samurai.
Oh wait, whatever happened with the White Panther?
Oh, that's the Marvel Knights book.
Is that not had a new issue yet?
Not yet.
Oh.
If it did, I haven't gotten the scans for it yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not every book that came out this week has gotten scans yet.
Okay. Crystal said she's not a Tom King fan. You know, Tom King is either hit it out of the ballpark, fucking incredible, or completely falls flat for me. Like, there isn't a whole lot of in between. Mr. Miracle, still one of my top 5 favorite books ever created, and it's by Tom King. I love the Adam Strange book, but then you have his Batman run, right?
Look at Gary.
It is absolutely. Tom King has a massive amount of fans, or he wouldn't sell. I'm not saying that, but
if he didn't, his Wonder Woman would be in the gutter.
Yeah, and like, I didn't even hate the beginning of his Wonder Woman run.
But now it's the Steve Trevor love fest,
which is boring.
I gotta say, I am still getting so annoyed with people on Twitter complaining about MJ saying she's not up that, like, she's way too supportive. She should be totally furious and arguing and hating Peter for uplifting their life. When it's like, one, each issue is we keep on having skips between issues because each issue represents a month.
Oh, right.
So if that happened, it happened off screen. And, so many others, I just don't like it. It's like, oh, they should be arguing at each other's throats. It's like, is that what you see a good marriage being all the time?
This artwork is absolutely incredible, though.
It is. Oh, yeah, it was revealed that Gwen is one of the Mysterios.
Huh?
Yeah, Gwen's not a good person.
Okay.
Mysterios are a cult.
Right. But Gwen?
Yeah, Gwen is one of them in this universe. And she's been helping manipulate a lot of stuff. Oh, there's Doc Ock.
He's a little hung up at the moment.
Of course. There's stuff with Richard. Remember, he has the Venom suit. But, yep. Oh, and he meets up with Black Cat, who he's been having a liking for, and he gets betrayed. I love it. It's my nature. Of course, she betrays him.
Wait, that's Black Cat?
Yep.
I like the look. That's a lot of hair.
Yep. Well, technically, she's always had a lot of hair. Just some artists didn't always go for his poofy.
Right. Or dark hair.
Oh, boy. How does this book fit in the Ultimate Universe?
What is this? What is this garbage I'm looking at?
Peach Momoko.
What is this? This is a 4-year-old scribbles. Stop coloring Peach Momoko. This is a 4-year-old scribbling things. What?
I know.
Why? And I know she has a shit ton of fans, get paid a shit ton of money. But oh my God, what?
Yep. We got more with the Ultimates as they're entering the next year of their stories. We've got BR Troopers. If you ever see Power Rangers, this was one of the the other series that followed suit.
That sounds awful.
Okay, here's Wonder Woman. And
oh my God! When I first glanced at that, I did not know what I was looking at. I did not. I thought she was holding on to his dick.
No. This is her, like a flashback of her dealing with Mouse Man. So there's a flashback, but of course, it's a Steve-centric issue.
Oh my God, are you shocked?
Oh, this is clearly meant to represent January 6th, by the way.
What?
This is what they represent, the whole
oh my God, they're invading the Capitol?
Yeah, right down to this.
Yeah.
He couldn't help himself.
He couldn't. I mean, I get it. It was a fucked up situation, but Mouse Man?
Yeah, and what they're trying to set it all up so that for him to be like forming his own nation and everything.
Oh my god.
Yep.
That's actually hilarious.
Oh boy, what's with the facial expressions?
I mean, the emoting's not bad, but like
This one here is like
she looks odd. Yeah, it does look odd.
Yeah, the nose is what makes it look off. Yeah, like this. Like her nose is just so upward.
Yeah, it's a little off.
Yep.
Michael said only 20 more to go.
Or however many to go. Oh, and last but not least, the data.
Go back to that cover real quick. That is gorgeous.
Yep.
That is fucking gorgeous.
Oh, I love it. I love how it is practically like
actually every way which way that this is set up is beautiful.
And I love how this feels like a continuation of the Paul Dini run.
Look at this.
Look at that.
Every single page is fantastic.
I love, and how they had to sketch this first and then draw the real over it, or obviously they did it separately, but that's double the work.
Kind of reminds me in a weird way of, do you remember that issue of from, I think it was in the Flash book, where Jeremy Adams had you like flip the page and stuff,
rotating it all.
Yeah, it was very, very cool. This is gorgeous.
It is. Again, just so good. Oh boy, just look at this artwork.
I mean, wait, I want to see who the artist is.
It's Jamal Campbell,
it's Jamal
writer
Campbell.
and artist.
Duh.
Yep, and we have one more issue left.
Beautiful work. I mean, you never expect anything but quality from Jamal Campbell, but that's over the top good.
That is over the top good, and that's the last of everything. Why do you think I breezed through a lot? I think I breezed through a lot faster than I expected.
Yeah, you fucking killed it.
Yep, but yeah, there's so much that we've been, that since the last time we talked, good, bad, in between.
Raymond said less Peach Momoko. And that's the crazy part, right? I know Jamal gets a hefty paycheck. I'm not saying that. But they're
slow. Let's be honest.
Yeah, definitely slow. But Peach Momoko is oddly beloved. And
I don't know why. For their covers, maybe. Their covers, yeah, but their interior?
Covers aren't even that great to me. I am not a fan of Peach Momoko's art at all. I want them as far away from Rivals as possible. Like I seen in the issue you showed, it had that ugly ass Punisher outfit that looks more like.
Actually, I do have one other book to go over. I do have one other book to go over. I hinted it yesterday.
Oh shit, let's see it.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
No.
I brought it up yesterday.
I have a bad memory. Oh my god. Yep.
Yeah.
I wasn't even thinking this because this is a graphic novel technically, but
yep. Look at all this praise.
Every panel is beautiful, tragic, and worth being studied. Tilly Watson is one of the best storytellers of our time.
Even Charles Sewell, beautiful story of finding life among the dead. Clementine reaches for more and finds it. Again, she ends up worse off than she did. But yeah, she's basically in a new group, a new community. One woman is giving birth among this group. So, and of course, Clem was there for Rebecca back in season 2. So she understands how it is.
Right, exactly.
But yeah, it's just like all this, helping out and everything. It's just trying to do a lot of characterization, but just showing how much he loves what's her name and everything. And again, just trying to talk about how things could be better, things could be bad, and all that. Like she says, she wants to have a life with Rika. that's the girl and everything. And it's basically a case where she hasn't probably told Rika how she feels about her. And by the time she does, it's too late. That's the message they're going for.
Like, that's so cliche, though.
It is. It really is. They're just having all this and everything, building up to it. Thinking back to, they're trying to reenact stuff in their lives. They're trying to say, like, have normalcy of a school and all that. It's like a place that's like, okay.
She had all that before she left.
I know. It's just, and then
I would hate this version.
I know, and again, look at it. How much this is all characterization. There's not even that much walkers here.
I mean, I get that a lot of the story and zombie stories are the people, not necessarily the walkers, but I mean, like, some action would be nice.
Yep. And she knocked out and everything, and Rika just died.
The fuck? They didn't give her a reason for death?
Nope. Her head hurts and then but down.
What?
Yep. And they say, like, they brought the body to the church and everything. But just like, she's not dead. She was walking right next to me. She collapsed. There were no walkers around. I would never miss one. She just died. Like, she just died. People don't just die. Sometimes they do.
I mean, aren't they supposed to be like 20 and
ish?
Yeah, like in that, like young, like that. I mean, I suppose it's possible, but not probable.
Yep, and she doesn't want to be there for the funeral. She's so upset and everything. She's just thinking so much about Rika, and then turns out, this place isn't that great after all because they're dealing with someone who is the gardener. So it turns out, again, if it's too good to be true, it is. Yep, this is the deep secret. They're mining underground.
Sounds super fucking lazy. She just died. Well,
just died.
Like the pitch. How did she die? I don't know. We're just going to say she had a headache and she died. But don't the readers hear some sort of knowledge of how she died? No, fuck them. Like, it's so stupid.
It is. And then at the very end, she ends up, leaving and all that. All this stuff is going on. And
so is she?
She has to leave because this place is not good. It's a horrible place.
Okay, but so is she now alone?
Yep, she's going. At the very end, she is alone again after dealing with the gardener and all that, and everything goes to hell, and she says goodbye to everyone, and after having arguments and all that on. Just so much of nothing here.
Like, it literally looks like nothing. Yep. I never was a fan of this art either.
Me neither. Just now the walkers show up, and I'll just skip to the end.
So there's literally one scene with walkers in it?
Well, there's a couple of scenes, but that's when it gets big at the very end. And then we get this bit. She's been buried and all that. Everyone says hi. School's going better. All this, and it's like, if I ever love anyone again like I love you, I'll tell them every day.
I mean, that's a sweet sentiment, but now you're gonna go see AJ, the child you promised Kenny you'd raise?
No, be safe. He probably's dead by now with her luck.
Like, exactly. She has no idea who's taking care of him.
She doesn't care because she had to move.
Oh,
remember that was at the very first.
Yes, that was.
Yeah, right here. She just left him.
It's bad when the first graphic novel came out, and even people that absolutely love Telltale, that they're holding down the bomb
hated it.
Yep, fucking hated it.
Yep. Oh yeah, I forgot. They don't actually have that flashback to her leaving. That was in the free comic book day story. That wasn't even a part of this. For good reason.
I mean, absolutely.
But all this, and remember, Rika is pretty much Tilly.
I mean,
she's a self-insert.
I mean, everyone uses that excuse, but this does not feel like the Clementine we had for multiple seasons. She was so dedicated.
Yeah, exactly. Here, nobody has got to find true love, and I'm going to love this girl.
Okay.
I mean, I accept she's bi. She's clearly bi, because otherwise, why would you have that option? Both options.
Like what was Violet in the dude? I can't remember his name, but
I forget.
You could choose either one. I always chose Violet just because I liked her vibe more, but I did play through both stories just to see what it was.
Exactly, and Tilly never even played the game. She watched people at Skybound play it and took notes.
Okay, hold on. What?
Yeah, she watched people play it and then took notes.
Okay. I understand that watching a game can get you invested in the lore and everything with it, but playing a game and playing as that character for so many fucking seasons, so many different
disconnect.
There is. And you got to, like, as a writer, she should have played through each of the games. She should have done all of the endings, made different choices, went through and found out who this character was, because without knowing who this character was, how can you be expected to write that character?
Yep, and a correction, she actually is still staying with the group. I was wrong. She is still staying with the group, but it's still...
I like that cat better than I like Rika.
They even mentioned at the very end, in the back book, like, finally has it all. A safe place to live, a girlfriend, even a cat.
See, I said I like the cat the best.
But this is ending. It's like, we know if someone wants to do it, they say, oh, she leaves the group because she has to keep on moving. But it seems like Rika's death is meant to just simply say, oh, now she's choosing to stay because she lost Rika. You weren't going to stay for AJ, the one that was literally like a son to you?
Literally a son to you. Look, remember the scene in the last one?
Where the final season. Yeah.
The final scene where AJ shoots and she is like
mortified. I mean,
mortified, but dedicated to that child. Like,
exactly.
Like his mother would be. And I understand she's young. She was thrown into that story. It's the end of the world, blah, 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 blah.
But she clearly loves Rika more than AJ.
That's fucked.
I know, guys. She was there when he was born. Literally.
And then as Kenny is fucking dying, the best character in the game, by the way.
Based on what your choice was, regardless of it. It'd be Kenny. What's her name from that community?
It's always Kenny. You always choose Kenny. Kenny is the best character, save for the mullet. Still the best character.
I still prefer Lee.
Well, he's fine.
Yes, right.
No, I'm just kidding.
In the comics universe.
Yes, it's in The Walking Dead. Yep, exactly. But it's actually mind-boggling to me because these games I didn't actually play them during their heyday. But they were extremely popular. This character was extremely loved. Like, I would have loved to see her interact with Carl.
Her voice actress does not like any of this.
Good.
Her voice actress hates this.
Fucking good. Nobody likes this.
No one, especially all this boring stuff.
But it said maybe she got tired of his shit. I mean, but that's essentially her son.
Yeah. Again, and you're just gonna leave him behind in the Walker apocalypse.
Yeah, I remember.
No, they don't call it the zombie term never even exists. I always love that. The Romero movies.
Yeah,
I love it.
And then they also call him Mertos in what's the one where you play as the
that was season 3. The couple. I think that was season 3.
Oh, I love that one.
Yeah, that was the one
you run into Clem.
She was a secondary character trying to find him, rescue agent, but she went through hell to get back to him.
Yeah, she absolutely wasn't it called The Final Frontier? And Jesus was in it, remember?
Yeah.
I love Jesus.
Voiced by the guy who voices Garrett from Mass Effect.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
For that game. Just all of this is just like how and again, she just dies. Rika just died. And they say, she just died.
That is absolutely insane.
That's it?
That is fucking crazy.
I'm sorry.
It's so lazy.
This is one of the worst books I've read, and this is such an insult to the character.
It is, and it's
like
an insult to the fan base, really.
And yet, honestly, Skybound approves of this and praises it.
That's wild. That's
what really gets to me is that Skybound approves of this. Let it go through until the end, and basically act like this is the best ending Clem could have. It's better than the Telltale ending.
The people, she had to have some sort of bribe on them for this to go through. Like, she had their nudes. They didn't want them to get leaked, so they were like, write your book.
No, like, I think they were doing it because they really wanted to push the agenda. I mean,
maybe, but we already knew she was bi. That wasn't really like a secret.
No, they didn't want it to be. They didn't want to keep it. She is completely les.
I mean, maybe, but like, she's not though. Canonically, she's bi.
Yeah, again, all of this stuff is like, this isn't Clem. This is some other character with Clem's name. She doesn't read like Clem or anything.
Yes, Raymond. That's why I said she had their nudes on a hard drive, and she was absolutely 100%.
Yeah, but yeah,
bribing them.
Exactly, Ray. Though, but again, they saw this through. Let see it through to the end, and it just feels like, really.
Yeah,
there must have been some ironclad contract.
No shit.
The fact that they were okay. The fact that they were okay with hiring her on just to do a and just have you played it? No. Okay, we'll play it for you. It's like that should have been a red flag.
Yes, it's so weird. It's so weird to me.
And I still remember how they practically ignore Lee. And I know you like Kenny, but even you have to admit it's wrong to give Kenny more love in Clem's life than Lee when Lee was like the father to her.
Nah, Kenny was so much better. He had a cool hat. He had a cool fucking trucker hat. Come on now. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's like
Lee was incredible too, but Kenny was my favorite.
Well, I know, but I'm saying in universe, you gotta admit that's insulting to Lee.
For sure. Like, absolutely for sure.
And especially when you have a case, there could be some version where he and Kenny were on horrible terms.
Yeah, there is. And honestly, at that point, you've kind of got to give all the credit to Lee.
Yeah, exactly. That's the case where you could say across.
But never be on bad terms with Kenny.
I try to have my Lee be a guy who picks and chooses his battles.
Yes, definitely. All right, what you got going on at your channel this week, Robert?
Got a bunch of
now I'm gonna play those games again.
I want to get back to them because I am so this gets me so angry. I want to get back to those other ones.
I get it.
This I hope Dom the Bomb's done a review on this because I want to see him trash this.
Yep, I'm actually gonna look after stream. Okay, you got PTNs?
Yep, I might do The Walking Dead. I'm gonna definitely do a review on Superman when I see it on Friday.
Hell yeah. You're going to do a spoiler and non-spoiler review, or just going to kind of section it all together?
Probably section it.
Yeah,
keep it to one video. Keep it to one video because, I cannot wait for it because it looks like it's going to be so good. I've heard talks that there's one element that was part of the leaks that might have been true, and I'm like, oh, God, no, please tell me no. But other than that.
Okay, I want you to not say it out loud. Email me what that might be.
I'll just put it right here in the private chat.
Okay, yeah. Yep. I'm very curious. But for the most part, I have heard a lot of really good things about it. I haven't been brave enough to click on anything because I don't want. Oh, weird. Okay, we'll see. Yeah, a little weird.
One last thing. The Dispatch demo is out.
No way.
You can play that whenever you want.
Oh, shit. I'm going to check that out.
It's on Steam right now.
Yep. I'm definitely going to check that out. All right. Everybody have a wonderful day. We will see you guys next time. I don't think I have an outro. So everybody have a wonderful day. We'll see ya. Rivals tonight, guys. Bye.
See ya.